petty legal matters.
Thank you.
Okay. I guess we should speak to everyone before accusing. Because they are trying to paint a picture. So first it looks like Elise, then it looks like him.
Godspeed, citizen.
So we'll go see what the apothecary has to say. I wonder if it actually has any implications accusing the wrong person. Can we fast travel anywhere nearby? No. That's 6. Oh, the letter's up there. Whether that does for us. I wish it was some sort of like horse or something in this. It's quite a big map. I mean, you can fast travel pretty much everywhere, but you first have to unlock that fast travel, so... That was actually pretty brutal. Okay. Cut through this building. It wasn't overly helpful.
Thought you might need.
Bonsoir. I wonder if you might answer.
Not again.
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back here.
Chase sequence.
Slow down. Wait.
There's always a chase sequence. Yeah. 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 God, he's fast.
I just have a few questions.
I can't reduce distance to target. So I need to pass over under a few objects.
Stay back, you animal! Dancing away! Why? I only want to change
Oh god. Ruined that.
Leave me alone!
He sort of ran into me then. I don't think that was meant to happen. He started going up the stairs and then turned around.
Please! I never told anyone! I did just as you said!
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man.
Tell me about this other one. Who is he?
I don't know. I never saw his face. He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison. I didn't ask questions. I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Second dose?
Here. That's all I know. I swear it.
Go on, then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren with.
Well?
You were right. He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood like mine.
Well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
Here. This is where the apothecary delivered his wares.
What are we waiting for?
Okay. I think any of the challenges done. The challenges don't really do anything in this, as far as I'm aware. I don't even think you need them for 100%. Can I get a map or something? There we go. Took a while. I didn't want to see that. I wanted to see missions. Where are we heading? Oh, down here. There's something weird down here. Hewick's Rift. Okay, let's for fast travel over. Because why not? Palace de Justice. This is blue restricted area, so that's like the police, right? It's the Popo. Doesn't seem to be any guards here though. Mirabel's killer left a trail. Follow it and bring the murderers to justice. It has to be
In place.
Bellic.
What do you hope to find here?
This is where the apothecary says he delivered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Pick up a trail. Are you a bloodhound now?
Something like that.
Eagle vision. Okay, so there's a lot of it here. Right. It goes back this way. Just in case. Let's get rid of that.
I'll follow your lead.
The trail ends here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No. Wait here.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Elise. I have to do this myself. Please.
I understand. You'd better come back to me.
I went up
Do what you
there.
must.
Wait, isn't this the entrance that we went into the first time into the Brotherhood bit? That's what it looks like anyway. Oh, it's actually stained glass. You can like barely tell until you're right up close to it. It's not actually up that high. Oh, there you go. It's Bellic. I told you it was Bellic.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
Belek.
Should've known it'd be you that'd find me. Only question is, what happens now?
You poisoned Mirabeau!
He poisoned us! Peace with the Templars is a fairy tale.
And you're the only one who can save the Brotherhood?
You think it's the first time this has happened? The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership? The first time that the Order has built itself back up from nothing to power? No. Masyaf, Monteregione, the American colonies. It's all happened before. And we have risen anew, stronger than ever. But now, we've lost our purpose, Arno. We mired ourselves in politics and revolutions, but we're not a nation. We're an army. And in an army, making peace with the enemy is called treason. No, I'm not the only one that can save the Brotherhood. We can. Together.
Belek. You know I can't do that.
That's a pity.
Belek, please.
Come back to the council with me. We can resolve this like
taught you
reasonable
better
men.
than this. Get up. Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy.
I don't have staggering strikes. I think that's part of the problem. Oh, that went weird. He keeps sheathing. Because he keeps on getting hidden behind there. Come back this way. There we go.
You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone.
Come on then.
You're weak. Traitor!
Look who's talking. Dark Souls it. Oh, he's stuck. Let me roll.
I had hopes for you. I thought you could think for yourself.
I can, Belek. I just don't...
Open your eyes, boy. I've seen Templars put entire villages to the sword just for the chance of killing one assassin. Tell me, in your vast experience, what have you seen?
I've seen the Grand Master of the Templar Order take in a frightened orphan and raise him as his own son.
I can't see.
Your father'd be ashamed of you!
Arno!
I'm fine. Stay there.
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille! Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
It doesn't
up
have to
there
be this
somewhere.
way, Belek.
You're the one who's making it so! If you just see sense, we could take the Brotherhood to a height we've not seen in 200 years!
Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
Where is he? Be this way somewhere. Through that door. No. I honestly don't know where he is then.
Look out!
Well, we just had to wait for him to jump on us.
Now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabelle that's poisoned your mind, it's her. She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Belek.
You'll thank me for this. One day. You had your chance, pisspot. Should've listened to me, boy.
You're annoying, aren't you?
Should've listened to me, boy. Should've listened to me, boy.
You don't like smoke grenades, do you?
Do it. If you've got an ounce of conviction, then you're not just a love-addled milksop. You'll kill me now. Because I won't stop.
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, pisspot? Drop this. Well... I'll be damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life. It's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
Repose en paix.
Okay. We didn't get knocked down, but we didn't have any staggering strikes, so we couldn't have done that challenge.
Bloody hellfire. Sorry to interrupt, you know, what was quite a poignant moment, but we've got more trouble. Bishop, are you there?
I hear it. You know what to do.
Opening a bridge now.
You know, Deacon, I think Abstergo are still riled up about your job last month.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, the bridge is open. Go.
You can't snoop around Abstergo's sequence data without ruffling a few feathers, right?
Well, we didn't just snoop, did we? We stole their data, destroyed their precursor samples, and what else? Oh yeah, we melted a few of their servers.
That'll do it.
That's one way to do it. Gonna be time hopping again by the looks of it.
See you on the other side.
Geronimo!
Here we go again. Back inside a mess of broken code. This time, the portal is above you, a few hundred meters.
Oh, we're in World War II? Yep. An occupied Paris.
Okay, as before, you can't linger. Unfinished memories are way too dangerous. You need to find a way out. I'll guide you as best I can.
I'm guessing we don't want to be spotted. If we can help it. Okay. Where are we going here? Must be a way in somewhere. Up there. Okay, we just need to keep on heading up. How do I get up? There we go. Just take down the Spitfire, shall we? There we go. Oh, we're going on to the blimp. Well, of course we are.
There it is. Your way out. Hurry!
Okay, so we need to climb this. And go back across. That'll lift, so that'd be useful. Oh, we're getting shot. Okay. I love the ghosts. I think that's super cool. Oh, we may destroy the planes, okay. Well, I'm sure we can do that. finish off this one if we can. Okay, now let's head up.
I don't want to alarm you, but the portal is highly unstable.
Oh, great.
Damn it, it's gone. Keep going. We can reopen it. That should do it. You'll have to jump.
It's good job it didn't close then, isn't it?
And voila! We're back.
Thanks, Deacon. Let's try to keep these transfers to a minimum, okay?
Hey, come off it. That's entirely up to your initiate, my friend. I'm not the one leaving so many digital footprints around Paris you might confuse them for tiny doggy pats.
Noted. We'll call you if we need you.
Okay, let's go see what this letter's all about. It's in this bit, right? Letters from Elise.
Paris, September 23rd, 1788. Dear Arno, I never thought I could be so bored in Paris. Can you imagine it? The greatest city in the world, and here I am, stuck in endless lectures from dawn to dusk. It's worse than that winter we spent in Strasbourg. Do you remember? When it snowed for a week straight, and we couldn't leave the house, and
Okay,
all
that's
the
a
books in the
really old
library
one.
were in German. Dear Arno, I confess I'm not entirely sure what to say here. It was good to see you again. Somehow rings hollow. An empty space unfit to contain the totality of my feelings. And yet I am pleased. Pleased that the assassins have not changed you completely. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You never were one to be easily awed. It seems we have both found ourselves at an impasse in the hunt for my father's killer. Perhaps together, we can accomplish what neither of us could alone. It's nice to think that after all this time, we're still better together than apart.
She read
Yours,
neither of us
Elise.
could alone, but the text says neither of us alone could.
Oh, Arno. What have you done? I know we didn't.
That's an old one as well.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, that would be helpful. Right, we need to go back into the Brotherhood. Makes sense. Probably need to explain the whole thing about Bellic. Everyone's probably going to be pretty pissed at me because I acted without coming back here first and all that shit.
You are well, citizen?
And they're probably not even going to believe me, but sure. The King's correspondence. The King is in possession of certain letters that might incriminate the assassins. Find them and destroy them before the mob gets a hold of them.
You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
He's got a point.